Hey guys, Philip here with Fatherhood Revolution, and I want you to know that you can change. And you know that old saying that a leopard can't change its spots. Well, while the leopard may not be able to change his spots, we do have the ability to change. We don't have to let our past dictate who we are. Don't we have to let it dictate what we are? I grew up really with a very dysfunctional relationship with my dad in particular. He exposed me to an affair he was having when I was 12 years old, made me keep it a secret from my mom. And then there was just 2 years of him coming home and leaving us time and time and time again. And I eventually got out of there and joined the United States Army. And for the first time in my life, I felt like somebody. My own father, who didn't have time for me, now that I had a green beret on my head and a special forces tab across my shoulder, it just commanded respect, and it really did something for me. But at the same time, as a married man, I was now being gone, and the one thing I'd swore I'd never do is be like my dad. And so now my chosen career is actually forcing me out of my home because I'm gone so much on an A-team. And so I got out of there in order really to save my marriage, though we really weren't struggling at the time. And eventually I became a ranch manager. And so now I'm the guy that's home, and I'm home all the time. But there's problems. And those problems they were really debilitating sometimes for me. I am home, I'm spending time with my wife and my son, but now I'm the guy who's home, excuse me, and I'm the one who is hurting them. And I didn't know what was wrong. And then I began to really inquire of the Lord to ask me to show me what the problem was. And when he showed me the hatred I had for my dad. And really I thought I had dealt with that long ago. But with 3 simple words, Father, forgive me, my life changed. And then I learned to become a much, much better husband and a much, much better dad. It didn't happen overnight, and it took some work. And I had some different people that helped me along the way and that mentored me. But I want you to know that you can change. And I also want you to know that your kid's going to grow up to be like you. And so if you want your kid to become better, since you're not capable of changing your child, it demands that you become better. But you must make a concerted effort. It requires for you to be intentional. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to end up where you're headed. And so change is required. And I just want to encourage you that you are the most important man for you fathers, mothers, of course. This is really Fatherhood Revolution. I know we got a lot of ladies that are watching, but you're the most important person in your child's life. For you guys, you're the most important man in your child's life, and that you can do it. You can change. And if I can be a help to do that, then I'd certainly want to facilitate that. And I just want you to know that you can do it, and that you are free to text me or to message me, or you can leave a comment down below. I really would like to know for everybody who's listening, I'd like to know what's the greatest impediment to your relationship with your child. What is the one thing that seems to keep you from connecting? I'd really like for you to, first of all, just to share that with the group, and so that I can better understand how to serve you. So I'm going to sign off from now. So this is Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution. And remember, whenever you go out, you do your adventures, remember to include the child next door who has no father.